Hi guys, T Plays here doing another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking about my budget commander decks. So this is part 1 to my budget deck series, where I'm going to be talking about decks I've made from £50 up to £100, but some of that cost is on delivery. Like with this deck, I've put £11 to one side for delivery costs. So the deck I'm going to be talking about today is betor to all, which is a 5/7 flyer with at the beginning of my end step, if creatures I control have total toughness 10 or greater, I draw a card. Then if creatures you control have total toughness 20 or greater, untap each creature you control. Then if creatures you control have total toughness 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up. So you'll see in this deck I have different categories, where my first category is going to be board wipes. So I've got Expel the Interlopers. Sorry if you noticed I'm struggling to read, as I do have dyslexia, so I struggle with pronouncing some words. So I've got this, it's just a free colourless 2 white board wipe. Then Kaya's Wrath, which this is also in here, for it's not just a board wipe, it's also life gain. Then I've got Slaughter the Strong and Wrath of God. So that's up. There's only 4 board wipes in this deck. You'll see in most of my decks I only have 4 to 5 merging onto 6 board wipes. So the next category is creatures that can block flyers. So there's betor, Ancestor's Voice, Canopy, Gargantuan, Colfenor, The Last Yearn, Dragon Lord Dramoka, Fecund, Green Shell, Flump, Wall of Reverence, Wall of Shards, Flump. I've already said Flump. So now I'm on to card draw. So Flump is also card draw. Guardian Project, Moaning Wall, because it's got this cycle ability, Phyrexian Arena, Wall of Blossoms, Baron's Steep Siege. So now I'm on to the counterpart, as for bigger toughness I can get my creatures, the better I can get stuff with my commander. So betor, Ancestor's Voice, Canopy Gargantuan, Hollow Merch Siege, Wall of Resurgence. So now I'm on Game Enders / Wincons. So Imperious Great Worm, Jaw of Defense, Jumbo Cactor, which I have got a little combo where I go into combat with this, attack, get it up to 10,000, and then you'll see in a bit, I can't remember if it's Swords of Plowshares or the other one that makes you gain life. We'll see further down in the life gain section, where I'm just going to be gaining a lot of life. So Jumbo Cactor, Unnatural Growth, so that combos with Jumbo Cactor and the other card. So now this is Graveyard Return. So there's Pedestrian. So the Abzan Mythic from Tarkir Dragonstorm, Ruin of the House. So now I'm on to life gain. Angelic Chorus, Dragon Lord Dramoka, Haltilli, or as I like to call her, the dinosaur lady, Ikara, Jumbo Cactor, Sword of Plowshares. So like I said, I'd swing with this, trigger unnatural growth, doubling its power, Swords of Plowshares gaining 20,000 life. Then there's Tristani, Wall of Relevance, Wall of Shards. So now I'm on to Mana Rocks or Mana Ramp. So Arcane Signet, Assassin's Trophy, Cryptolith, Right, Cultivate, Farseek, Nature's Law, Path to Exile, Rampant Growth, Soaring, and 3 visits. So, just like your generic green mana ramp, but I've also added Arcane Signet and Soaring. So then the next stage is removal. So Abzan Charm, it's also under counters, card draw. It's just a very good card for an Abzan deck. Then there's Anguished Unmarking, which is just another good exile. Assassin's Trophy, Keen Tree, Servants, Myths of Nefroy, Nature's Charm, Path to Exile, Swords of Plowshare, and then onto the lands. This is where I'll show you how much each bit is in a minute. But the mana I've spent most of the budget on. So Access Tunnel, Adventures in. Oh, there's also in the mana cards I couldn't put into a category. So let me go into types and go down to lands, because we're talking about lands. So Access Tunnel, Adventures in, Barad Door, Banner Moor, Blooming Marsh, Blossoming Sands, Canopy Visit, Castle Ardenvale, Concealed Courtyard, Cresto Heath, Dark Depths. So I have put the Dark Depths combo in this deck. Dark Moss Bridge, Desolmate Maya, Elheim Palace, Etch Cornfield, Festering Gulch, Fetty Hearth, 6 Forests, Fortlorn Flats, 6 Plains, 6 Swamps, and Thespian Stage. So then I'm going to go back on tags. Cards I've not put on to a category. So there's Amarthin Wall, Ancient Adamantios, I said that completely wrong. Baldin Centre Herdmaster, Behind the Scenes, Brave for Sands, Colfiner's Urn, Crystal Barricade, Fell for the Steadfast, Rampart Architect, Stone Skin, Sylvan Courtyard. I was going to put this in with the mana ramp, but I've put it unmarked. Tree of Redemption, Wall of Faith, Wall of Glare, Wall of Ice, Wall of Nest, Wall of Roots. So now how the amount of money I've spent on each category or each typing. So my Commander cost me £4. For my Planeswalkers it cost me 22p. For my creatures it's cost me £29. For my artefacts it's cost me £3.66. But when I mean cost me, I mean if I've already got the cards, I've put the price in with the deck, even if I've already got them. So I haven't actually spent £3.66 on these because I've already got a Soul Ring and I've already got Arcane Signet. For the instants, £6.70. For the sorceries, £12.57. For the enchantments, £21.77. And for the lands, £11.28. So I've got 4 1-drops, 16 2-drops, 14 3-drops, 12 4-drops, 7 5-drops, 5 6-drops and 5 7+ drops. And altogether, if I bought this deck outright, not owning the cards already, it would cost me just under £90. So I have actually ordered this deck and I can say it's quite good. I enjoy playing it, and if you build it yourself, it says here it's a bracket 1. I play it so when I go against pre-cons I can play it, but it does also beat some bracket 3s and 4s. I did beat a bracket 5 deck with this deck I mean. So even if it says it's a bracket 1, it can beat higher bracket decks. So if you've liked today's video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode where I'm going to be talking about my 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 £10 sacrifice deck. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.